Our verse for today is 2 John verse 7, which says, "Many deceivers have gone out into the world, those who do not confess that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh. Any such person is the deceiver and the antichrist." So this is having to do with one of the earliest Christian heresies, and that was the idea that while Jesus appeared to be human, he wasn't really human. He was a God masquerading as a human being, but he wasn't fully, truly human as you and I are. And this was something the early church in the first century pushed back against continually. Part of Orthodox Christian belief is that Jesus was a human being. He was born of a woman named Mary, that he grew up, he was a child, he felt pain, he felt the heat of a warm day, he got hungry, he felt human emotions, he wept, as we hear in John's Gospel. He got angry, he got frustrated at times. I mean, his feet got dirty, he needed to take a bath. Jesus was fully human. This is the affirmation of the Gospels that tell his story and of the early church. But again, there was this heresy that arose because there was some people who just, couldn't believe the idea that God would humble himself to the point of being a human being, or that God would allow God's self to be crucified on a cross. And so this led to a strain that was counter to Orthodox Christian belief. We can extrapolate from this a little bit today because there are still many people who don't affirm the basic truths about Jesus, or who use Jesus and the Christian faith to deceive other people and to lead them astray. And this is something we all have to be on our guard about, because just because someone says he or she is a Christian, someone could write books, they could be on TV, they could be on the web, they could be very popular. You always want to make sure that someone is teaching the basics, the truths of the Christian faith. So we believe Jesus was fully human, and he was God in human form. And Jesus shows us what the human life can really look like when a person is fully devoted to living faithfully and in obedience to God every second of every moment of every day. And our goal, our desire, our aspiration should be to allow Jesus, to allow the Spirit of Christ to live through us and through our words, our actions, our thoughts, as much as possible every single day. That's what your goal is for the next few hours.